is we can say Baba is level. And now we get access to these other bonus worlds. But more importantly, it looks like I can start to... I can do something with this key now. But I don't know what I can do with this key. Alright. Well, I can... Oh, door... I can use it to open up the door. God damn it. I don't know why I thought that was going to be hard. Though there are some issues now where I still don't have access to level 3, but, you know, this isn't too concerning yet. I've done too many things because I've done Baba's level and there's a... Oh, I can just leave the world and then go back in? Nah, okay. I did too many things where I did Baba's level and like a whole bunch of shit like that. Let's take this one step at a time though. And oh, I guess I did need to do that to get the key to open up the door. Yeah, I guess I did need to do something like this to convert them into levels so that I can take the key, and I can take the key and I can open up the door, leave world and go back in. Like that. And then go back in. Okay, that didn't seem to actually do anything. Unless I did it incorrectly, which is extremely possible. The other thing I can do is I can say level is push. And then when I do that, I can push the levels around. Okay, I can do this. I can say rock is push. And I'm just gonna kill that water. We'll get rid of that right out the gate. And then I can say level is push. And what this will let me do is it'll allow me to just take this level and take that level indicator and just put it somewhere else. And I don't remember why I wanted to do that. Oh, because I'm... Aha! Aha! Yes, this is what I was thinking of doing. So now that I say that level is no longer push, I can get back on here, and I can go to priority lane, which is the extra level that I've been trying to figure out how to get to. So we have belt is shift, belt is push, belt is belt, water is sink, skull is shift, box keke, keke is move, flag is win, and yeah, alright. So I can probably sacrifice some text to get over here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sacrifice one of the is statements to get that. And we can say belt is shift and push. I can also now say that it's no longer shift, which will allow me to come down here and I'll be able to say box is keke. Keke will push flag out of the way, so that's obviously not good at all. If I say belt is push, I can push it underneath box, and that's really bad. We do have skull is shift. Things I could do belt is... I could do belt is skull, which doesn't seem like a really good idea. I could do belt is Belt is box is keke. Baba is you. Wall is stop. Gold is shift. Water is sink. So what can I do here? I'm just gonna try this for a second. I don't think it's useful, but I'm just gonna try it for a second. Which is belt is skull. I do that. Okay, belt is belt. Right, I forgot about that. So we do have skull is shift. If there were a way for me to prevent skull from being shift, then this could work out all right. If I had a way of positioning push here, I'm wondering if there would be a way for me to I don't know, get that conveyor belt out of the way. The other thing is, I do have access to and, which is kind of amusing. If I did belt and boxes keke, I could potentially have a shit ton of kekes. Wait, is keke keke? Oh, I can't transform belts into anything. Right. Okay. So, what can I do here? I could do... Let's see, so... I guess what I need to do is I need to make it so that skulls are no longer a shift. And... Let me go back and just check what I have access to here. So, we have push. We have shift, we have belt, is, and... We can transform skulls into stuff. We don't have enough space to really do that. Because I can't do belt is shift and something, like and box or whatever. Keke is move. Let's see. Belt is push. Okay, yeah, let's kill one of these is statements again. We'll now say belt is push. All I can do if I do that is I get to push this belt out of the way. And that doesn't seem all that good. Because this might let me do some black magic fuckery if I do like belt is shift and had some way of maybe getting like, I don't know, not boxes keke or something like that. But yeah, there's not really any advantage I can think of to doing that. And I can't really, there's not enough space for me to push anything around here. This one is pretty easy. That's good. I'm looking forward to that. Let's see. We have belt and box is keke, but belt is belt, so I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything there. I mean, the other thing is that if I just do belt is shift, well, hang on. If I do belt is push, and then say belt is shift, I wonder if I'll be faster than keke. Nope. Well, that's kind of funny that sort of works though. Belt is shift and push. Oh, that's really not good to do and push after all. Almost. He's able to just very slightly beat me because he's also move. So, I guess what I can do is if there were some way for me to... I don't know. I don't know exactly what I want here. That seemed like a pretty good idea. Maybe there's just some way I need to delay Keke's movement by like one more turn. But let me see. Skull is shift and push. Let's see. Okay, get that out of the way there. Get that there. So that turns Box into Keke. Same as this level again, priority lane. That's really interesting. I don't know what that means. I guess it means that Keke is faster than me, so he's got like the right of way. He's got priority over me. I feel like when I figure this out, I'm gonna be like, oh damn it, that was really, really easy. Unless like this is pretty much already it. Maybe I didn't want Belt to be push after all. Maybe I didn't want to do that. Oh. Oh, okay. I think I kind of see what the issue is. So if I just push the conveyor belt down like that, then when I do push there, no, I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with what I was doing beforehand when I had the belt down one. So, what am I doing wrong that requires the AND clause? I don't get that part at all. Not to mention, if I do try to push, like, and stuff down here, I won't be able to do anything along this area. So, yeah, let's just say I did kill the is. I now have the and. Belt is push. And shift. That pushes that into that place. Huh. Let me see. Belt is push. That will allow me to get that there. And then I can do shift. Yeah, Keke just has like a slightly shorter distance to run than I. And so he's able to just beat me in like this stupid foot race or whatever you want to call it. Let's see. The and word didn't make sense to me at first. The and word didn't make sense to you. Oh! Oh! What? Is this what I'm supposed to do? Belt is shift and shift? Will that, like, double up the effects of the shift and then make me run faster? I mean, I have the text in completely screwy position, so this is unfortunately, like, totally fucked at this point. I can just push shift over here and then come at it from this direction. And then... Oh, geez. Yeah, that makes Baba run like Usain Bolt. Damn. That's good stuff. So I got that going for me now. And I can come up over here. I can then move that onto there. And then... yeah. Let's try making rock as level and then solving fireplace. So we have Keke, so we have flag is, let's see, skull is swap and move and down. Baba is you, wall is stop, fire is defeat, ghost is move, rock is push, flag is win. We have a Keke over here. We have Keke is push, so I can reposition this bro. And if I get him into place like that, and then I say skull, or Keke is skull, what happens? He moves something over there, and then, oh, huh. Odd. Okay, so I could say Keke is push. So skulls constantly move downwards. And I guess what I can do, maybe, does he move? So he does swap things, but only whilst moving downwards. So I kind of want a way to, like, I think I know what I want to do, which is I want to have this skull beat this skull down, I want this skull to get to win faster than this skull gets to any fire or rocks. Because then I would be able to, like, just touch the flag and win. This isn't a very hard puzzle, I just need to find the right configuration of words to make it work. So, obviously if I have Keke is skull, I need some way of doing this so that skull becomes Keke, basically automagically as it moves along. Alternatively, if I had a way of saying that skull is push, maybe I'd be able to push it out of the way. But I'm not too sure how well those keywords will all align. So what happens if I do Keke is skull? Okay, this probably won't take me very long, I hope. God, I hope it doesn't take me very long. So, one thing I can do is I can have push aligned. Okay, what do I want to do? It's sort of like I want to have skull aligned there. And then I sort of wanted it to be like skull is push. Also, if I have everything up this close, like, I have basically no time to react. So I'm wondering if I want to have it positioned so that I'm as far away from Keke as possible to give me some time to reposition things when he comes along to just ruin my life yet again. So I can do Keke is push skull. Yeah, and just to prove, like, kind of the obvious here, if I say Keke is skull, I can't, there's no way I have enough time to do skull is Keke. But there might be a way, if I have everything kind of vertical styles. Keke is, let's see, skull is Keke, can't really happen. Push that there. let's see. Maybe I do want to just have this horizontal. This shouldn't be very hard. I mean, there's only like, what, 3 configurations that I can really put all this text into. I mean, I've seen what Baba can do with like 1 or 2 things of text though, so I shouldn't tread lightly, you know. But, what's the worst that can happen? Okay, is if I push skull up from here, and maybe if I had the stuff swapped. Oh. That's interesting. So, huh. Maybe I have enough time to pull this off. So, what I would do is I'd have this over here, have that there, push that into place. I guess I would want... Okay, what did I do exactly? Do I want everything to be over here? That puts Keke there. Did I want more time like this? Okay, hang on. So I had that there. Oh, wait, what? Hey, huh. And then, oh. Okay, so I can put something in his path down there, and that flips him into some sort of position. Huh. Well, that's getting pretty interesting. So, okay. That's doable with some horizontal text. Or there's some interesting properties of doing this with like horizontal text. Wonder what happens now if I start doing shit like that. Well, he didn't have a chance to flip anything because I didn't give him an opportunity to. So he can get that into place. That puts Keke, his skull, there. I can flip that. Wait, what? I'm just constantly flipping back and forth with the skull. There was probably a better solution than that, but that worked just fine. Huh. I wonder if I did that right. I kind of feel like I didn't. But, at the same time, it worked. So... Huh.